Good evening. We are looking at the summary of the opsomming of the 2022 IEB paper. Fantastic practice. The more summaries you do, the better you're going to get at this. You can really get 8 to 10 marks out of 10 for this. Yeah, just a bit of advertising as always. I'm going to keep bugging you until you help me out and promote my books for me. They are on Takealot, so please just copy and paste the link in the description of the video onto your WhatsApp status, send it on your classroom group, or just send it to anybody that you would think would benefit, even if it's a grade 4 pupil or up to grade 7. I would really appreciate that. Right, let's get straight into it. Opsomming, this is quite a friendly one. So let's roll through it and see how do we tackle this and what's important here, and how do we strategically go for this so that we can get the best possible marks. Alright, it says opsomming van kosbestellings, food orders. Okay, they always give you a little picture here to just give you a clue about what the text is about. Okay, so they say die graad 12's is kelners by die onderwysers se eindjaarfunksie en moet hulle kos en drankbestellings neem. The grade 12's are waiters at the teacher's end of year function, and they must take their food and drink orders. Cool. Okay, so they say som die 5 onderwysers se bestellings in 5 punte en 70 woorde uit. Okay, so you are only looking for the orders. Alright, so what sometimes annoys me a bit is that they call this an opsomming. So when we normally think about a summary, we think about summarizing all the content. But this is not it. The opsomming really is taking out the information that they ask you for. So if you go in with that mindset, it's already a lot easier. So make sure you understand what they want. They want bestellings, orders. Okay, so if you don't know what the word bestellings mean, you're going to have to just guess it from the context of the question. Okay, they say maak seker dat elke persoon se bestelling 100% korrek is. Make sure it's 100% correct, the order. Noem wat die onderwyser wil eet en ook wat hulle wil drink. There's the key, they even bold it. What do they want to eat? What do they want to drink? Jy moet al die onderwysers se voorkeure, that's very nice, they give you the English word, preferences, noem, sodat hulle die regte kos onthou. Okay, remember, so just read through these instructions. Don't just glance over it, because you have to know what they're asking specifically for. Okay, skryf telkens. Telkens just means every time. Wat die onderwysers besluit het om te eet en drink. You just write down what they want to eat and what they want to drink. Okay, that's a pretty simple one. Moenie die sinne direk uit die teks aanhaal nie. Don't quote directly, but it doesn't mean that you can't use the vocab and the words that they use. You just have to change it a little bit, because then it's not a direct quote. And I know this from experience, from when I was marking IB, and I actually marked this section. And trust me, marking 400 summaries in a day over 5 days is not exactly my idea of fun. But anyway, but that's what they want. Okay. Elke sin moet die onderwyser se kos en drankbestelling bevat. Elke antwoord mag 1 of 2 sinne bevat. So you can write 1 or 2 sentences. My recommendation, and I don't know, your teacher might disagree with this, but my feeling is that make it 2 sentences, because the longer you make a sentence, the more chances you have of making a grammatical error, isn't it? If you want to start throwing conjunctions in there, the sentence is more complicated and you're going to make mistakes. Very important is number it 1 to 5, okay? Don't bullet it. For goodness sake, just number it, okay? Leave a line between every number, okay? It's important. I'll tell you also why, because if you leave a line and you want to make a late change, then you've got space to make the late change. So space it out. You've got enough paper. You're going to give you enough paper, so use the paper. Okay, 60 to 80 words. Write your word count at the end and kill off your planning. Okay, you want to wipe out your planning proper. Okay, scratch it out so that the marker can see. There's nothing more annoying than marking a student's planning and then you go and you page over and you go, oh flip. That was the that was the rough. Okay, and also don't lie about your word count. Okay, because the markers are instructed to count. All right. Okay. So it says here, goeiemiddag onderwysers. Ek is seker julle is dankbaar dat die jaar verby is. I'm sure that you are grateful that the year is over. Kan ek asseblief julle bestellings neem? Can I please take your orders? So if you didn't know what the word orders meant right in the beginning, okay, now you can kind of guess, okay, it's an order, it's what they want. Okay. So how many teachers do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. So we just have to literally summarize what they want to eat and what they want to drink. Those are the two things. Okay. So mevrou, what is that? My keko. I don't know how to say that, but she says, ek is doodhonger. I'm dead hungry. Is that an order? Is that something to eat? Is that something to drink? No. So be brutal when you cut information, and you only want 1 or 2 sentences here. Ons moes na so baie toesprake luister. We had to listen to so many speeches. Is that something to drink? Is that something to eat? No. Therefore, ignore. Okay? Ek dink 'n hoenderburger, okay, is net die ding vir my. Maak asseblief seker dat daar geen tomaties op is nie. She doesn't want tomatoes. What does she want to drink? Tea. Who drinks tea with a hamburger? I mean, that is, can only be a teacher. Okay, ek hou van tea, maar op 'n warm dag soos vandag sal ek yskoue diet cola. Okay, so she doesn't want tea, she wants diet cola. Okay, so you're going to write down what she wants. Chicken burger, no tomatoes, diet cola. How did they state it in the official memo? Let's see. Here they give all the instructions. Okay, I'm just going to, let me just delete this because we've discussed this before. Goodbye. Okay, so there's the answer. Okay, mevrou Mariko wil 'n hoenderburger sonder tomaties en 'n dieet cola hê. Simple. They combine the sentence with N. That's simple enough. That's your conjunction. You could have written 2 sentences. Mevrou Mariko wil 'n hoenderburger sonder tomaties hê, and you could have written sy wil 'n dieet cola hê. Bestel. Drink. Okay. However you state it, remember you want to keep the language as simple as you can so that you don't make mistakes. This is not a place to be creative. This is a place where you just write down the facts as simply and as plain as and direct as you can. Happy days. Okay, mevrou Reddy, na 'n lang moeilike jaar is ek reg om fees te vier. After a long difficult year, I'm ready to have a feast. Is that what she wants to eat? Is that what she wants to drink? No. So you just ignore it. Die spyskaart het so baie opsies. This is all noise. This is noise. This distracts you. Please don't waste your time with that. Die salmslaai klink vir my na 'n perfekte maaltyd. Bring ook water met baie ys. That's what she wants to drink. Simple as that. Let's see how they stated it. Mevrou Reddy wil die salmslaai met water en met baie ys hê. Basic. Bam. Everybody can do this. Meneer Brown, o nee, Sly sal my nie versadig nie. So he says no. So there's a double knee, so he doesn't want Sly. My maag skree behoorlik. My stomach is shouting out. We don't care about your stomach. We only care about what you want to eat and drink. Beefsteak sal die ding doen. Okay, that's what he wants to eat. Beefsteak is a steak. Dit moet goed gaar wees. You can maybe add that. A goed gaar beefsteak. Ek wil geen bloed sien uitloop nie. I don't want to see any blood coming out of it. That's not, I don't like this guy. That's not how you eat steak. Okay, steak has to be medium rare. You still have to see the blood. Okay, that's just my personal preference, Mr. Brown. Okay, ek wil geen bloed sien nie. Ek is ook lus vir 'n heerlike koppie koffie. Oh my goodness, who drinks coffee with steak? With no milk. Okay, how absolutely boring. Anyway, so that's what he wants to eat. How did they state it for us? Meneer Brown wil gaar beefsteak met swart koffie hê. Wow. Okay, that's simple stuff. Simple stuff. Okay, mevrou Tusi, rooi vleis is beslis nie vir almal nie. Red meat's not for everybody. Once again, I would disagree. Okay. Ek probeer om gesonder te eet. I mean, red meat is healthy, isn't it? Goodness gracious. Okay. Die dokter sê ek moet my cholesterol beheer. I have to control my cholesterol. She obviously hasn't been keeping up with the latest research that shows that red meat and fat is not the cause of cholesterol. Ooh, I'm being controversial here. Anyway, doesn't matter. Vir daardie rede sal ek tuna met gestoomde groente vat. Oh, I can't think of anything worse. Tuna with steamed vegetables. And iced tea. Okay, and the iced tea must be sugarless. Wow, that is a boring meal. Man, I would be hungry after that. Okay, so to Mevrou Tusi says, Mevrou Tusi wil tuna met gestoomde groente en suikerlose thee. Simple stuff. Okay, meneer Olifant. Okay, ek is nou al 15 jaar vegetariër, shame man. Jo, daarom bestel ek ook 'n maaltyd met groente in. Kan ek asseblief die Thaise groente curry, Thai green curry? Maak seker dat daar nie grondpoentjies in is nie. Nou, grondpoentjies op peanuts. Okay, ek drink nie alcohol nie. I don't drink alcohol, okay. And I want white grape juice, wit druiwesap. Wow, what a... I don't think I could be friends with these people. Okay. Anyway, it's my YouTube channel, so I can say whatever I want. Okay. Mr. Olifant wil die Thai groente curry sonder grondpoentjies en wit druiwesap hê. So important here. So do your little rough, because look, you're not gonna know if you're gonna bang the word order correctly. Okay, or hit it correctly. You might be a little bit under or over, and you just might need to add a little bit or just trim a little bit. But that's very basic. You know, normally they tell you how you must start the sentence. Here they didn't. So this is a very easy summary. You can quite easily walk out with between 8 or 10 marks here. Okay. So yeah, practice a few of those. And then take it to your teacher. Let them assess it according to the IB paper. It won't take long. And become really good at this section. This is not a section to be feared. Don't be nervous about this section, okay? You can do it. If you practice 10 of these, I promise you, you're going to be red hot with this. Okay, hope that helps. That's 2022. Let's kill this video off. Please like and share. If you find this content helpful and you know that people will buy my books, that'll be enormously helpful to me. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.